Well, the doom astrologers are at it again, predicting all sorts of shenanigans for April just because of all the Aries energy that is coming down the pike. I mean, cosmic eye roll, right? Hey, coffee up, friends. I'm going to give you a very empowering look at April's astrology. No doom, no BS, because this energy can truly change your life. Okay, I don't know about you, but I am so tired of the Aries energy being stereotyped as fire, brimstone, all hell breaking loose, do stupid things, win stupid prizes, no. I invite you to consider a whole other side of Aries energy that can make you feel empowered about this month's astrology, rather than cowering in fear about it. So yes, there is a lot of intense energy in the month of April, but I'm going to give you a way to reframe looking at that, a way doom astrology is not giving you. So let me set the table, as it were. Let me give you the lay of the land of this reframe, and then we will get into some specific energies of the month and how you can use them. Okay, so here is the cosmic reframe. Aries rules the head. Thus, it also rules your brain. What does your brain do? It generates thoughts. We know thoughts become things. So the first thing is, do you want your brain to be hijacked by doom astrology? Or are you going to say, no, I'm going to use my mind to create the positive changes I want in my life? That's the crux of the matter here with the astrology of April 2026. And here is something you may not know about Aries energy that is the basis for this whole reframe. Back in the day of ancient Babylonian and early Roman mythology, astrology, Mars, which yes, we know rules Aries, was associated with farmers and farming. Yeah, interesting, right? Aries also is associated with iron, which was used to make the farming implements, the hoes, the shovels, the tools. Mars is associated with March. That's where the month gets its name from, which is a time of planting seeds in the spring season. It was much later in historical Roman mythology when Mars became more of a warrior figure, but the planet still had associations with farmers. In fact, Mars was associated with protecting farmers, protecting their crops. So with that metaphor, think about it. Mars and Aries energy is the guardian of your seeds, of your dreams. Mars is the iron forge of your sacred desire. Without Mars, it's very hard to build your dreams or fight for their survival. In fact, I would say it's impossible. We need Mars. We need our momentum to build anything in our life. And if you want to know more about doing that, building dreams in your life with current astrology, then check out a link in the description of how to do just that. April 2026 is about planting the seeds of your dreams and not letting someone steal your tools. And your most important tool is your brain. Mars enters its home sign Aries on April 9th. Yes, it will meet up with Neptune then, which is an energetic check-in on the reality we are choosing to act from, whether we're acting from faith or fear. And that theme is going to come out again when Mars in Aries conjunct Saturn in Aries on April 19th. They meet up together in the sky, and that energy also gives you a choice. You can align your actions with empowerment or with doom. It's your choice. You can either build your dream or you can participate in affirming a doom astrologer's nightmare scenario. What's going to be your choice? Let me know in the comments. I mean, yes, there are always challenging things going on in the world. This month, no exception. But the energy right now says, you be the change you want to see in the world. Start where you are. Do what you can with what you have. Use that Aries, roll up your shirt sleeves energy and build your life, your new chapter, your changes you want to create with that unstoppable Aries optimism. Do not give your power away to pessimism, but do the work in whatever way you can, because right now we are in a window of time that is so fertile, has so much energetic momentum to plant those new seeds. I mean, it's unbelievable. I just published a new video all about, though, that momentum. You're going to want to know about it. The link is below. Truly, your most important tool is your brain. Use it to create the life you want. Don't let its electrical circuits be shorted out by doom energy, which paralyzes us. It paralyzes our nervous system from taking action. And what does Aries love? Aries loves action. All about using the energies. So you will feel this vibe, especially mid-month, when Mercury, Mars, and Neptune will be very close together, little sandwich in Aries. And that is really your cosmic wake-up call-out of the vague, floaty, good vibes only era of Neptune in Pisces. And instead, we are gear shifting into the balls to the wall Aries motto of aligning your visions and actions with your highest ideals, your dreams. That is the best of Neptune in Aries. I have done whole videos on this. I will leave links in the description. Neptune in Aries, the highest vibration is blood, sweat, and tears, and the grit that it actually takes to build a dream and not just fantasize about it. Now, this energy at mid-month is right at the new moon in Aries. That is a lot to unpack. I will be doing a separate video on it, but I just want to give you a little taste right now, kind of what we're looking at. Subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss that new moon in Aries video when it comes out. The other awesome thing that is going on in the month of April is that we have Venus back in her home sign, Taurus. And that can give us the focus of acting from a place of true alignment with our values and also our bank account. I did a whole deep dive into that energy in this recent video. So again, check that out. I don't want to repeat myself here, but I'm going to share something else about Venus and Taurus in a minute. So we have this April horoscope energy. We have a combination of Aries and Taurus placements that can produce concrete results. It's about planting the right seeds and doing the work, and the harvest can come. And you might see this month some harvesting results from changes that you initiated in mid-February 2026, but that was just the start. This is really not a month to be hanging around, luxuriating in a velvet robe and eating chocolates in front of your TV, as much as Venus and Taurus would like you to do that. But Venus in Taurus is fertile, baby. And when we work with the farmer metaphor, this Aries energy coupled with the Venus and Taurus energy, we have got abundant, fertile soil to be working with this month. So try to limit your sofa time a little bit. So yeah, the energies are aligned. The soil is prepared, or you're preparing it now. It's time to gather your tools and get to work. And if you've made it this far in the video, type a little flower emoji below and let me know that you are planting your seeds in the month of April 2026. So yeah, put your Aries armor on over your mind, armor your mind, get your thoughts right. It's a lot about that old saying, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. That was attributed to entrepreneur Henry Ford. But it is true. Here's the thing. We know this. Your mind is going to be front and center big time in April, and also at the end of April when both Venus and Uranus move into Gemini, ruled by Mercury, associated with our mind, our thoughts, our decision making. Venus is going to enter Gemini April 24th. Uranus enters Gemini back in there April 26th. It's going to be there for 7 years. There will be a lovely air trine to Pluto in Aquarius, supporting inventive transformations. There is a lovely sextile, supportive energy from Uranus in Gemini to Neptune in Aries. The energy of epiphanies, of grand visions, of maybe even a miracle. It's very possible. Seriously, the seeds you plant with Aries and Taurus energy this month become the foundation upon which you build your own brave new world, not a dystopian nightmare. If you use the energy to change your life, will it require a little bravery? Sure. Will it require some grit? Sure. But I got plenty of videos to guide you, more on the way this month. So stay tuned, hit the bell, subscribe so you don't miss them. I will be coming out with a monthly horoscope for each of the signs, digging in a little deeper how you can use this energy to your advantage this month, and also an oracle card reading. So thank you for being here with me today. You are braver than you realize. You are stronger than you realize. And your mind is the most powerful tool you have at your disposal to create real change in your life. So let me know how you're going to do that in the comments. Love you guys. Take care. I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde, your anti-doom, no BS astrologer, signing out.